measles outbreak in our country is now the worst in more than 2 decades.
Most of those cases from unvaccinated children. Rebecca Clough live in the newsroom with the new bill that would no longer allow parents to opt out of the vaccine. Rebecca?
Yes, Steve and Carol, Wisconsin is one of only 18 states that allows school kids to opt out of vaccines for personal reasons. And even though Wisconsin has not had a measles case this year, lawmakers aren't waiting.
Getting your shots might no longer be a choice for Wisconsin kids. A bipartisan bill aims at getting rid of personal choice conviction waivers for children entering school. A Janesville mom who's against vaccinations says the bill goes too far.
I think medical care should be between you and your physician. I don't think politics has any role in it. We have no health crisis. Measles is not a health crisis.
Tammy Goldstein is part of a group that wants vaccine choice in Wisconsin. Tammy stopped vaccinating her child.
She had an MMR, a polio, a DTaP, and a hepatitis B. And those were the last vaccines she ever received.
The head of pediatrics for Ascension All Saints says she's also a mom and vaccinates her child to protect him and others.
Let's just say I'm in a school with low vaccine rates, but I've done everything that I can do in my power to protect my son. But you've also made a decision for my son. You've also decided that you're going to take a chance that you're going to make my son sick.
That's why groups like the American Academy of Pediatrics Wisconsin chapter and the Wisconsin Medical Society are asking for the end of personal choice waivers.
Families are bombarded with so much information, and they are trying so hard to make sure they're doing the right thing by their child. They're not seeing the other side of it. We don't see kids on iron lungs with polio. We just don't. So it's hard to convince them that this is the right thing to do.
Now, if the state does get rid of personal exemption waivers, Wisconsin would still allow people to skip vaccinations for religious reasons or medical exemptions. In the newsroom, Rebecca Clough, today's TMJ4.
Controversial issue. Thank you very much, Rebecca.